Welcome back to the match number 43 of FAO MGM League at this venue, Barabati Stadium, Cuttack. We have two great teams, Sunrise Club Odisha taking it on Bidanasi Club led by Captain Chinmay Shekhar Behera, whereas Sunrise Club led by Captain Arpan Lakra. And as we see the team meeting each other, players shaking hands with the officials as well, four officials of the day. They came along with that way. Two great one. We have the match officials with us. Sri Kumar Narayan Pillai, Sakawat Ali Khan, and the others we have Muhammad Saklain Khan, and the match commissioners Sujit Kumar Patra. We're on to their sides, and that's we see. And your host today for the game, Muhammad Suhaib. In the Sunrise Club, we have Abhinanda A, Albrithial, Nishal P, Arpan Lakra, the captain, Mohammad Thamim, Arvin Lakra, Arshad P, Dilip Kindu, Rabidul Upadhyaya, Hari Krishnan M, Aman Zelzo. In the Bidanasi Club, we have Chinmay Shekhar Behera, the captain. We have Pramod Dang, Ajit Kumar Maji, Krishnanu Das, Bhavani Shankar, Paradyumna Swan, Pitra Munda, Bikasa Nayak, Dhaneswar Beshra, Mansa Kisun, Sumit Ghosh. That's all people we have in the lineup. Substitute we have Sanjay Hambram, Akash Khalko, Arjun Ullas, Ramesh Oram, Ajaya Soren, Baryal Tudu, Jagannath Tudu, Guman Singh, Amosh Batoda. And in the substitute side, we have Saurav Prasad Mohanty, Parao Tudu, Babul Singh, Naged Murmu, Rahul Breke Beda. And then they have to watch quickly. The both teams will come up on the ground. Start of the play from the Sunrise Club. And that's they want to keep that one up. Quickly running back and a good piece of work. And that's they wanted to go with that long range, and that's they wanted to create that chances. They wanted to create that one. As we see the time ticking off, first starting 2 minutes, as physiotherapist coming up to heal that point, providing that spray, immediate relief. And that's a great contest for these two great teams. With the Nasi Club impressed with their performance to everyone. Not at all. It looks surprising to see their performance so high onto that standard. And that's they wanted to get it up, wanted to surely build that pressure, and that's where they wanted to count, taking that early chances. Sunrise Club Orissa, led by captain Arpan Lakra. At any point, he's doing good. He's coming up with that great point, and that's they wanted to show it up. Want to check that one up. Bhavani Shankar with jersey number 10, one of the best players for the match, keeping that ball with him, taking that attack, taking that side. And that's where the time ticks off. The wanted to do that one up. Wanted to start looking for that one as they wanted to get things going inside that ring. And a good chance. Has a chance. Oh, they're just passing that one. Sunrise Club Orissa just trying to create that early breakthroughs, just trying to get those early ones. And that's not good. He's going, the key player just departing. Hopefully, he recovers soon on the stretches, being carried away. With all the hopes to come up back with our corner to rise the first one on the board with that header. Flies it high and it crosses that line. And good signals from the. And that's Bidanasi Club aware of the early attacks coming from Sunrise Club Orissa as they have planned a strong defense line in marking key players, not allowing them the space to play that point, not to get the ball, trying to keep the ball possession with them. as long as they can, trying to keep with them, trying to keep it hard as they want to get it in every possible way. They wanted to get it up. And he lost his body, lost his control, and then in the end passes it back. A good way to shape that one, trying to keep the ball with him, not trying to cover it one ahead, trying to keep it onto his track. Jersey number 11. Then in the end, he lost that control completely with the Nasi club. It was Arshad P lost that one. And as they wanted to come back up, they wanted to show it back, passes it back, and then wanted to come up. And then again trying to get that back with the Nasi club just trying to get it ahead. And then just trying to go with that pass. With that cross coming in and just going it away. And that's where they want to keep it ahead. Wanted to keep the ball with them. Again with that cross coming in and just cleared it away, cleared it in the end by the Bidanasi club. taking that good control over to that point. As just wanted to break up. Or should be looking to play that one to Mohammad Tamim and then to jersey number 14, Dilip Kundu, and then looking to aggressively get it back. They've got that touch, wanted to come back quickly, running quickly, trying to find his player, jersey number 10. Wanted to create that one, gets the ball. Arbin Lakra this time passes it back to Albreath Hilal, and then again he passes it back to jersey number 10. Arbin Lakra gets it back with good connection. He's having a very good touch on the ball, a good possession. He's got that skill to keep the ball with him. He's got a good control over that skill, dribbles it quickly. He manages that one to pull it up. And then again, he pushes it hard. He gets it back with bank onto this left and he saves it quite easily. Chinmaya Sekhar Behera saving it right. The captain doing the right job, absolutely. Leading the team from the front, giving no reply, no position, no gap to him. That's where everything counts better for him. He wanted to shape it in, and then he clarifies it with that great pass and kick. With that brilliant pass and a sliding effort deep, blocking Albrecht Hilal with that good one. Clearance coming back. Krishnanudas stopping that one. Hope coming in, but a good, brilliant save by the goalkeeper diving. A good effort. A good, brilliant effort from the goalkeeper Chinmaya Sekhar Beher. Bikasa Naik taking that pass to his team, just landing it perfectly there. Wanted to follow that one. Since it's 15 minutes of fighting hard knock from both teams, standing at our very best point. And again, that's just going away with him. That's just he's going away with it. Just trying to fill that point, trying to fill that one up. We want to keep that ahead of that one. Wanted to ensure that everything being on right with that point. And then he wants you to get it up there, wanted to show it up. Again with that brilliant pass and then just cheekily going it away with that line. Again, wanted to quickly get it up and then just quickly revolving around that, but somehow could not getting to that point. Again, straight into his hands, a good effort. Good effort in the deep. And that's they wanted to come up back, wanted to show it. That's just the time ticks off, wanted to show it quickly. They wanted to provide that one, wanted to get in that way with that kick coming in, and a good clearance by the goalkeeper. Ravi Delovapadia pushing it hard. And then they were able to raise this corner, wanted to show up back, they wanted to get things going in their way, and that's what the corner coming in. They wanted to check and have to go through that point with all the hopes. Can they score that goal? Can they come up back? Yes, they do so. And then again, they wanted to come it back, wanted to call it back, and then looking to steal that moment. Somehow wanted to come back, show his skill. Jersey number 11, so quick in that move, and could not get that touch. Did not get any part. That's a brilliant move. Quick game, quick play, good pass, and a clearance coming right at the point. As we wanted to check that one up, they already have gone through that point where they were asking about that. And then all the day they have to wait for that time being timeline for that point as quickly that long range and missing it over. And that's what they are waiting for that point. and that's what they are, just looking for that corner coming in. For the time kicking off, both teams looking out of control. As what we see in the previous game, it was a great game. With first half, there was no goal from Chand Club and Durga Club, but whereas in the end they got one and a finisher to the last minute, and we see that draw. It was such a great close match. Everything we have seen in that game, injuries there, aggressiveness, good counter attacks, and that's where we look to see this as well as the same. This as well as the same from that point, and that's what it is, taking time, taking off quickly just from that point. 29 minutes. Okay, and with that clearance and just going it away. And then just going it away. And then they just wanted to quickly come it back, try to pull it hard, and that's what they wanted to come it back over. Just trying to pull it over his head, and no answer to that. Just losing that control one up. They wanted to come back quickly, trying to pull all the best way, all the best possible manner. That's where they want to decode this form, as the sides from both sides are doing it well, completely doing absolutely great. They're doing that great work, keeping everything simple ahead with all that great things coming up in his way, keeping that thing ahead with that time, taking off with everything just flowing in his way, flowing in his arc, as just looking to draw that one up back. Whoa, long kick, but a good effort, but could not get hold on to it. A brave effort by the goalkeeper. Chinmay Shekhar Behera absolutely flying high. straight into his hands. He got it back. And that's is a long way. And that's where both teams are looking to just get that moment. They wanted to get that chance, wanted to get that point and part as they wanted to come here back with whatever the best thing is coming in their way. They want to show what is the best thing they can come with, what is the best thing they can show to others. As the time ticking off, they wanted to get it ahead. As just time ticking off, sliding deeply, looking quickly to get inside that one. And has he gone through that point? Has he gone through that one? Absolutely great piece of defense. Solid defense from both sides. A solid one into that point. Jersey number 10 with that long range. Just getting close. And that's where they wanted to check it up. Wanted to get it ahead. As quickly they discussed with the referees what to go, where to take that one up. Time ticking off. With 35 minutes already been on the board, we quickly see that physiotherapist coming, applying that ointment on the thigh of Chinmaya Sekhar Behera from Bidanasi Club captain, as he's done a great improvisation, keeping things ahead, keeping things simple, and that's what they wanted to call it up, as wanted to check with what best they can do, what best they can come up with. They just wanted to shine as good, and then he wanted to get it ahead. 36 minutes time already being there as it's running shortly. Again, that's a brilliant move. Passes back through his backside. Could not get that touch, but still looking to impress with that one. An impressive one. Again with that quick pass, jersey number 10 looking to get inside that one. And a good clearance and a good work done by Captain Chinmay Behera, quickly kicking it away. It was a well try, a well judged one onto that side. Dilip into taking that one up, having a very good position over that one with that header and the clearance coming right at the right time. They wanted to get it back. That's the strong line of Sunrise Club with the Nasi Club. Absolutely getting in good control with that thing. A superb effort, this time from Rabi Dilapadia. Keeping it low, doing it great. And that's they wanted to call it up, wanted to provide that one up with that cross flying in and just going it away. Still they've got that chance. Still they've got that chance. But take about that great work of defense. Absolutely great work of defense. Keeping it low, keeping it hard, tackling it away. And that's what they want to get it ahead, wanted to call it ahead. And then straight as releases away from them. They've got that chance. They've got that moment. They've got everything ahead from their side. Completely, it looks away from them, away from their side, as they've halted to that point. And then again, he wanted to call it back ahead, wanted to show it, keeping that long. Again, wanted to get that style, wanted to get it ahead. And quickly, they wanted to get set going, get set going. They wanted to be. And with that point and clearance with that point, they got it back. Both teams shining well, providing best touch. Nobody's there. Quickly showing out his all skill, jersey number 4. What a great skill, but in the end lost that control. And quickly identifies by referee that foul, and initially that's given. It was a great skilling way from his way, and free kick will be provided. A golden chance opens for boys in blue to get the moment in their way, to get things in their way. Sumit Ghosh got created that opportunity. He has got that one up as he wanted to provide what best he can do. Can he put our team on that stunner with what they needed to end this first half? Time spinning. That movement and he kicks it away. Brilliant one. Rabi Dilapadia. And at last, they'll not be happy with what they see. Coming so close and then leaving that side. The long kick coming in with that cross, wanted to show it best, wanted to come it back, and then he wanted to get it back with time ticking off, tried it hard, and then they wanted to quickly call that one up, passes that one up.
Additional একসাথে
Additional time given. It's already 45 minutes. Both teams in that search, in that time for additional time, and what good they can come up with. They wanted to take that lead anyhow, wanted to take that lead. They wanted to get that kind of a great way, wanted to get that great kind of a match with that long one coming in, and again the same result. Not getting that touch, finally wanted to get back with all that hopes and straight into the hands of Chinmaya Sekhar Behera. And 5 minutes of additional time being given, allocated. So both teams have a very quick vision for the time ticking off. Clearly, they're already the time's ticking off. They're very much sure about it. They wanted to end this contest, wanted to end somehow quickly with a higher flyer on the first half. Wanted to show it up. They wanted to clearly benchmark the kind of strategy both teams wanted to come back. These are the moments he with brilliant moment, brilliant pass, but just going it away. But what a great way to show his skill. Unstoppable, unimaginable. Look at the control, almost so good in the end, but absolutely good header with that clearance coming in. But they'll happy to get that corner. They'll enjoy getting that corner with all the hopes. But again, clearance coming in with that long way again. This time it's just going away. They wanted to come back with that point. They wanted to get that kind of a great way. As now we see, he's not all okay with that. What has happened? We have to check is everything all right, or that we just ask for the physiotherapist to come in. Yes, he's okay. As the time is ticking off, time is ticking off. Last 2 minutes to go for this time, and that's what both teams wanted to add a spice to that flavor of the time where they want to just add. One goal in the last 1 minute to take that lead and end this first half on a high note flyer. That's what both teams are looking. But on the same side, the defense line is just keeping that eye, keeping every best possible attempt to just stop that goal, try to block that pass, try to try to just lapse of concentration, decode the concentration level, somehow wanted to regain that momentum as both team wanted that kind of a great start. As you see a very good professional passes, look at the tournament, we've seen players have upskilled to their great level. You see the kind of natural game they're playing, the energy they brings into the game lasted till the last 90 minutes. And that's we see great improvisation from the player's point of view, athleticism point of view, fair play, knowledge, everything the great we see in this game on the development part for youth athletes, young athletes trying to get the best, showing their best on this big platform, big occasion. You see that accuracy in passes, that good skill they have shape in their game, keeping their game along, and especially to the defense line as well. No allowing easy chances to them, taking it difficulty for them, making it tough. As it's time out for the half time. And yes, it does. That's all in the news. Both team played well, dominatingly on nil and nil. Sunrise Club and Bidanasi Club ending this first half on a high note. And that's what they wanted to keep it with them, trying to keep that one with them, making sure that they had all that sort of great way. And time ticking off. Half time proceeded. And let's wait for the second half to come up. We'll enjoy this game and I'll assure you that will be a great contest in the second half as well. Stay tuned. Part we have both teams doing well, 55%, 57, and then no fouls coming in. Great contest to come back up to see this Sunrisers Club 57% possession, Bidanasi 43%, 11 shots on target and 6 by Bidanasi, 2 shots on target and 3 saves and 1 saves from Bidanasi, 5 corners from Sunrise whereas 3, 5 fouls from Sunrise whereas 3, and no yellow cards and no red cards. Stay tuned, we'll back shortly with this one. As the starts of the second half, both teams looking for that touch. Both teams wanted to come with that great idea, great strategy. Both teams wanted to show the best of the game, what they can come up with. Both teams trying to capitalize the first half, looking to play that first one with that first intent from the Sunrise Club, looking to mark their presence, looking to way up ahead. The teams both looking in that great touch to show that spirit, and that's they wanted to get in that style, get in that touch, just trying to getting that one inside that way, inside that line area of line. They wanted to get in that side, looking to hustle for that one. And that's a good clearance coming in. And that's where they wanted to provide that one. They wanted to get that one ahead. And then again with that cross kick coming in over his head. Sunrise Club trying to get a strong commitment in this point, trying to show what they are capable of doing that one. They wanted to show that one high held, and that's just they wanted to build that one, Look at that possession in these 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's fully dominant. You see that boys in white looking to impress everyone with their skill, going good on every segment, going better and better with every take. The key take for their game is the great way to watch this one up, heading it toward their end, getting in their way with that option, and then straight to the goalkeeper, Rabi Delopatia. And now it's their turn to show the best. He's got it quickly. Chance there. A miss tackle, I would say, is it safe? That's referee is to check it up. But a great job done. Nearly was quickly there, but a great dive, of course, to collided with the goalkeeper. But in fact, that's not look okay all the way, as it was a responsibility for the goalkeeper to rush hard, but that's on the same way that they have to take care of the team member. But it's okay, he's on the field, and that's where it's everything going right, perfect, with things happening with that way. And that's what they are requesting for that foul. And let's see what referee brings in. The decision will be the fair and just to the game. We wait and watch for this one to complete in that way. And that's they want to look for that shattering way up. And that's the chance looking to get, but clearance on the right time, which was much required. In fact, they've crossed that line and they wanted to come back quickly. And that's they trying to pick that pace, looking to get inside that deal, looking to get that chance over and just missing that, but well try. In fact, looking to cross him. This time, well try, straight into the hands of Chidmaya Shekhar Behera. Looking to get that one, looking to get that breakthrough, trying to get it. Well guided, lost that control, trying to keep the ball with him, and then in the end, losing that one up. And that's what he wanted to plug that one out. He wanted to plug that one out as he wanted to get it back, wanted to get it through that point with that clearance coming in with that cross. And then again with that one up to his side. And then he decided to kick it away in that way. and he gets that treatment, get that way ahead. And that's where we clearly see that's a difference in the game call. And that's they're trying hard. Boys in white just keeping it hard, taking every best possible outcome just to keep that ball. And that's what it's counting up, trying to keep it hard, trying to get it set. Just wanted that one up. And that's he wanted to take that one up. And that's he wanted to qualify for that one. And that's he's got that clearance. That's what both sides in that awe of getting that goal. Little bit frustrated about since it's 57 minutes so far, none of them have reached to that conclusion of goal. Such a tough and tight game it had been for both sides. We have to wait and watch for that one. Two ends there. We see that collusion between them. And that's he wanted to quickly get that ahead. And that's quickly he wanted to let it short. 59, last 30 seconds to go. But still, there's a lot of game left. Both teams wanted to come back with what has happened. They wanted to forgot. Just they wanted to come back with the flying colors. And that's quickly Hard Tagger lost it his control, but quickly wakes up, ready onto that one. That's going to be a good game, good one, taking that length, keeping that one aside, and then in the end we quickly sees the injury part, and then it just lets it out. And that's not all okay with that part. Carrying him on these stretches going off the field, and then he wanted to get that flyer. Absolutely, he's got it nailed. It. And that's quickly we see that thing is not going all okay with that. He's hurted himself, and that's we see that spray be sprayed, and that's they wanted to come back quickly on that part and just wait for that one. and that's he wanted to quickly come it back and then quickly wanted to pass it back, and then that's clearance coming in. And that's what they're looking to just play or trying something differently at this last stages. It's already been 65 minutes, 25 minutes of time left. They wanted to come back with new things. They wanted to come back with new experiments. They want to change in that strategy. Wanted to check out and wanted to come back with some changes. They have a great substitute lineup as well, as they wanted to come up back. And that's the clearance coming in from that point. And that's he wanted to carry that one up. He wanted to lead that one up, and that's where he wanted to keep that one up. That's the time ticking off. They wanted to that great comeback. That's taking up time. You want to get it back in. As quickly we see that long kick coming in for that way. And that's again straight into his hands. Quickly, we see that time just ticking off with clock rounding off, rounding off. As quickly again, back to back. Today, we've seen a lot of things happening up. That's where time ticks off. They want to check that one up. They want to try that one up hard. And that's where things happen. They wanted to be good over to that point. They want to show it up with great. They wanted to call it up as a great. They wanted to make it sure. Again, wanted to try it hard and just going it away. And that's where it's just losing that control. Just getting away from that one. And there you see that a bit of wafer for both sides. Both wanted to end up in that way. Both wanted to come up to that same way, but somehow could not get to that point. Opportunity for them arising, what best they can make for those one they wanted to make, and nowhere in the frame, nowhere in the frame. As what a great way, wanted to show it up, created that chance. They've gone so close with that. They came a long way in that. And that's with time ticking off. And that's what the time ticking off. They just wanted to. As easy you like, they're just looking to get what best they can do. Both teams looking a little helpless at the same point to get that breakthrough. Time ticking off. They just wanted to end this one as quickly they can. As quickly they can, just looking for that goal.
Hello, stadium. Ekala.
As just wanted to check that
Shoot.
one up. That cross coming in. Wanted to block that one up, yes, and they've got it.
Sorry, आपका. Sorry नहीं बात sorry. कोड़ी अच्छु कोड़ी. कैसा मतलब? जल्दी आता है. पर तो आप सचिन तेंदुलकर हवा. ସେପଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ରାସ୍ତାଟା ଅଛି ସେପଟେ. ତାପରେ କଣ କହୁଥିଲି?
Just wanted to come back. Nobody's there. He wanted to get that pressure. And that's what they are just letting it go. The few chances, which was very impressed with that point. With that cross coming in, with this header, can they get this time? Can they get this time? Oh, just misses. So close, the closest of all. Boys in white have got that great chance. How can they miss that one up? Completely terrible. They'll not be happy with what has happened. They will not be happy. as they just wanted to get in that point. Completely terrible looks out. Last 10 minutes with the time to go. They wanted to come back up. They want to show that ahead. And that's what they just wanted to flow with that time. They wanted to get ahead, wanted to show their best what they can. And that's there just waiting for that chance, waiting for that alarming clock to ring. That's what both teams wanted to add that point, wanted to get the best. Just wanted to make sure that gets it open, gets it through that cross into his hand, and an easy one picking up.
अबे कॉन्क्रीट है मैं
82 minutes, both teams just one clear goal to take that lead. Take that lead. Just with all the hopes, still reinfusing with those hopes, trying to get with all the best side they have. Can they come up back? They wanted this goal to take that lead. Wanted to come back little, not that high. Again, they've got that ball, but a good sight of relief. They've got the ball in control and a good clearance coming in.
हेलो
Quickly
ओहो
again, back to back, looking to get that one.
अच्छा अच्छा
What
अच्छा
a tie-breaking game this is. No inch, no side for error for both sides. No side for error. Just so great in that defense. Strongly acting both teams. Strongly in their defense. Acting strongly with that point. Trying to do the best what they can. And that's they wanted to try to call it up high, wanted to ensure that they are on that same way. They wanted to provide that at the very best part, very best point. As what we see is a time just ticking off, both teams wondering where to find that goal, where to find that point, where to get that point ahead. And that's where they wanted to pull it up, they wanted to get it ahead. Again they've got it back. And that's just trying to keep it ahead, looking to get it there. And then a good tackle, jersey number 11 from the side, and then passes it back. Time just ticking off. They're just stripping with that time. You want to check that one up. Time ticking off. Last few seconds for this 90 minutes. Still, we look for that one goal. Which team will end that streak? Which team will take that higher? Both teams in a good commanding way, and no chance for error for both teams. Absolutely. And that's what they wanted to go in that side, trying to lead the moment, trying to lead in every possible way, trying to go with that kick and just going it away. Tried it hard but could not finding that way. Looks to get the best but somehow could not getting that point. As there you see that strong defense, and clearly that's referee signals it. And start of play actually happened with no more time. Last 30 seconds to go. Both team wanted to close this time off. In fact, if not able to score a goal, but they'll not be looking to provide any chance to the opponent. Just wanted to end this match on the draw. If not possible to score a goal, somehow both wanted to provide that touch. What we rarely see in the previous game, last goal coming in the last seconds. And that's something they wanted to do, something they wanted to do. But imagine that, that's a good clearance coming right from his foot. 90 minutes of the entire time with no goal, no result. And what a great match this is. Still, they've got the corner. Boys in white have got a chance to show things can go right in last few minutes.
7 মিনিট।
They wanted to get back this
হ্যাঁ,
opportunity, wanted to seal back. Absolutely header coming in last moment. Still they've got the ball, passing it back, lose touch, and then he lose that moment, lose that point, but still trying hard to get every best foot onto that target. Time just ticking off, time ticking off, wanted to come back. And that's what is the 7 minutes of additional time provided in that, with 6 minutes to go. But that 6 minute will be very heavy for both if they concede a goal to defend that one, or if they take the lead to stop the opponents from that one free kick coming in. That's where they want to be very much sure about the fact. They have to be very much sure about the timing. That's chasing that one up down, chasing that one up and down. Jersey number 7 pulling that one up, trying to keep that one ahead, trying to keep that setting aside. And that's, they want it straight into his arm. Perfect kick, but not that result he wanted up. Last 5 minutes to go. Let's see what happens. What's there in the picture for last 5 minutes? What else can they seal that moment? Both teams looking to end this match on that high note. They wanted to call that great. They wanted to be end this one up. Last 4 minutes to go. And that's, every minute is important, every seconds. As time ticking off, both wanted to show that it's not yet over. They have all the hopes for the clock to turn around. Both teams with that same spirit, pushing hard and hard. And that's what they wanted to get it up with that brilliant one, but tackle it extremely well. Pushes it back, passes it back, and that long range just going it away. And then it's just going it away. 95 minutes time, last 120 seconds left, with hopes getting high and high from each players to just take that lead, get that point. wanted to take their team up, wanted to take their team ahead with that time, everything just spinning up. They wanted to come back. Jersey number 11 and then he passes it back with all the hopes to come quickly, looking to get that chance, moving his foot, but somehow lost it that one completely. And again, the danger is not yet over till the time you see the control of the team, boys in blue and boys in white. And there you see a bit of collusion, but make sure that you do not lose your temper. Do not lose your calmness, just so much calm and composed, because that is the point where it comes in last seconds. If you just do a big mistake or a big error, then you have to pay for that. The team played so well till this last 60 seconds. They have to be so good, the same they played this 95 minutes. They want to continue with that same. No chance of error there. Last 40 seconds to go. Time ticking off. And then they wanted to come back, wanted to end that one straight into his hand. That is, oh dear, he's grabbed that one, a sight of big relief. Otherwise, they would have gone down. A brilliant, brilliant save. Chinmaya Sekhar Behera saving that one perfectly. And then is he okay or not? Because last few seconds left. If he does it so, then it will be a call of a tie. A superb contest with no goal coming up. Very few matches in this tournament have been started with equalizer, have ended to an equalizer with 0-0. Very strange with that one moment, the both teams looking to end this contest. And the time is being there. It things out the times yet it's over, or they'll just get 1 minute extra or 30 seconds, not sure of time. And there we see as well is okay, perfectly all right. And that's what the referee is having a discussion chit chat between the players. High in the air, and of course it is just alarming one. The time will up quickly. They have to play with that ball, no chance in deep. And then they have to play that quick game, just quickly trying, don't have much time, just trying to enter with that step. Oh dear, he has holded that one up perfectly there. And the clock is still ticking off with hardly few seconds left to push. This game is going without any result, and yes, the call of the great day and a great match. Who would have thought this match would have rushed to a great start, an end to a great start with no marginal errors from any side? No foul, no big penalties coming up. Sunrise Club nil, Bidanasi Club will with that big game. And Sunrise Club nil, Bidanasi Club nil. What a great match we have seen today. Such a great effort. Never easy to pick which will team will win. And that you see the comparison. Sunrise Club 52% possession, Bidanasi 48, 20 and 11 by Bidanasi. 6 shots and 6 shots equally on target. 5 saves and 5 saves. 7 corners and 5 corners. 9 fouls and 9 fouls. No green card, no yellow card. Look at the game possession. No yellow cards, no red card. Look at that possession coming up. Equal at every point. Never from a point it looks which team is dominating. Such a perfect game, a tough one. And stay tuned for the tomorrow matches. In the full time, we have the scoreline nil and nil, a tiebreaker between these two teams. And tomorrow we'll have 3:30 p.m. Radha Govinda Club versus Sunshine Club, Rovers Club versus Radhanaman Club at 5:30 p.m. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere else.